couldn't ask for a better start to the National Farm Machinery Show located in Louisville, Kentucky. 75 degrees and sun shining above, people couldn't help but sit outside to enjoy the food. If you've never been to the Kentucky Farm Machinery Show, well, you're in for a treat. Today, we're going to walk you through just a few of the many vendors located here at this machinery show and take you on some one-on-one interviews as well as interesting things that we found. Let's go.
Alright, we're here at the New Holland exhibits. We're going to see what sort of new items they have and see if we can find our tractor here.
Look who else we brought with us for the first time to the farm show. Who's this?
So behind me is a T7.300. So it's part of the long wheelbase T7 family that we've had for quite some time now. But the big difference is the unit behind me is higher horsepower. So it's going to be a 280 max, 300 boosted horsepower in the same size as the T7 long wheelbase. So really, upping that horsepower, keeping the size down, because customers, this is probably a very versatile tractor, from loader work to small planters, small tillage equipment, you name it. They want the extra horsepower, but they don't want to go to a bigger, larger tractor, less maneuverability. So you got a compact, tractor. You got the big horsepower behind this here. So
now we have the T5, and I really enjoy the fact that the wheelbase is more compacted. As you mentioned, it's very easy to maneuver. It's very versatile for, on our end, it's one of our larger tractors.
Gotcha.
Now, what is the price point on one of these run for just the base model?
It could range anywhere from about $250 to $360, just depending on if you're down in about the 230 horsepower or if you're going up to a 300 horsepower.
Now, previously, what was the top horsepower that New Holland made in their tractors?
Yeah, 270.
Okay.
So yeah, this right here, like I said, really was based on what customers wanted from us. They were used to that 270, but they were maxing out the horsepower with those implements that they had. So they were really looking for more horsepower to do the work that they had to do.
Now, what size seater would you recommend that this could pull maximum?
Oh, you can do probably a 16 row.
Okay.
Pretty easy, yeah. Yep.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, you bet.
Well, thank you.
All right, you bet.
Man, my tractor looks tiny compared to this guy over here. But when I'm home, this is what I think my tractor looks like. But in reality, this is how big it is right here. A lot smaller. Of course, it looks bigger when it has a loader on it too. But man, look at how compact this is. This is nice. I just need to get some LED lights for under my tractor. And how convenient is this? They have the New Holland booth right next to the TYM booth. Yeah.
This is our AFS Connect Puma 260. Brand new model we just launched here today. So
it's brand new for 2023?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
So what can you tell me about this tractor here?
The biggest thing is a brand new cab on this tractor. So we've completely redesigned the cab. It's a larger cab. It's a very quiet cab. You'll find really automotive finishes inside the cab, very nice. cab, but more headroom, more legroom, more storage, just a whole different experience inside that cab.
So designed for more long-term usage. If you're going to be in the field for more hours.
Yeah, if you're going to be in there, 10, 12 hours, we've even got an optional cool box in there. We can put
a cooler?
Yeah, we run conditioned air through it, so you can put your water bottle or sandwich, keeps it cool all day.
Nice.
We got an option for a subwoofer, 4-speaker sound system, a subwoofer if you're looking for
Well, I
some
can
good.
tell you in Michigan, I know a lot of the guys will be on top of that.
Yeah, it's nice. So it's a very nice experience in there. But yeah, it's a new cab, and then we've got a brand new model. So we've extended the model lineup in the Pumas. So we've added the 260, so our highest horsepower Puma ever.
So what was it previously to the 260?
We had a 240 was our biggest. So we had
Okay.
a 185, a 200, a 220, and a 240. We've added a 260 now.
Nice. And so what predominantly would you suggest would be the usage of this? I see you have it hooked up to tillage equipment, or is that planter?
It's a planter.
Okay.
It's a planter, yeah. So mid-sized planters. That's a great loader tractor. It's a great roading tractor if you're doing haulage and things like that. We'll see a lot of them on big square balers or even round balers.
Oh, okay,
so
yeah.
It's a good general purpose tractor. It's a little lighter, a little shorter wheelbase, so a little more maneuverable.
Yeah, it's definitely tight.
You do a lot of things with it. And this, you see that it's got a front hitch on it, so you could run like triple cutters or front mounted implements with it.
What did the previous model run?
Yeah, probably. It's a good question. I mean, it depends on the features and all that, but
Right.
you're in that upper 100s to upper 200s range, depending on transmissions, features, all that line. So.
All right, nice. So when is this going to be available to purchase?
We're starting to ship these next month in March. So
Oh,
the new
okay. So
models.
are people able to pre-order them right now?
Yes,
Oh,
you
okay.
can pre-order them now. The first ones will start arriving here shortly.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So this is a brand I previously have not seen before.
This is a drop seeder.
This is just a standard
This is like what we have here.
cold to packing drop seeder. So this is a single box. Except it's got what's this on the front? What does that do on the front? This is different.
That just tills up the ground.
Oh, or maybe it puts slices in the ground.
Yeah.
That's what it's doing. It's slicing the ground for the droppers. Interesting.
Right, well, this is a conventional John Deere tailpiece on a John Deere planter.
Okay.
And this is our 4-link closer, which replaces this. Okay, this gives you 9 inches of travel. This gives you 4. And so this one here will pick up the front of the planter and lift it out of the ground in rough ground. This will adapt to it, and the result is you get a lot better seed and soil contact.
So instead of skipping points in the field, like maybe there's some ruts because it was a muddy year the year before, this will plant straight through it and it'll just kind of, it's articulated.
Yep. In fact, well, you can see some in the video up overhead where the other thing is our videos have a lot of trash in them because we do a lot of no-till.
Right? Yep,
And,
that's more modern day type
A
of
lot
tillage.
of the other companies that have displays, they're all in tilled ground, and so you get to see the dirt and the weeds fly here. These closer wheels are rated #1 in America by Beck Seed and Purdue University.
Interesting. So you've done university trials with us then?
Right, they've done them. We didn't, no, seriously, we didn't.
They
know
just
produce-
picked it up and said, hey, we want to try this?
No, they didn't even say, hey, we want to try this. They just ordered them and went to work with them. A lot of the universities are using these now because they do a really good job of breaking up the sidewalls. And the other thing they do, Purdue says this is the only closer wheel in America that aerates the soil.
Oh, interesting.
And
Okay.
so what it does, it stimulates the bacteria,
Yeah.
and then as a result of that, you get emergence up to a day sooner. When you couple it with our rebounder down here, which guides the seed to the center of the trench,
Okay.
it doesn't firm it in, it just guides it to the center so the closing wheels can do their job. Guys who plant cotton love it because cotton is really hard to get out of the ground.
Oh.
And because this breaks up the sidewalls and presses it side to side, the cotton comes up much better, much more consistent. You get more of it out of the ground.
Interesting. Okay.
So,
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Thanks
Thank
for
you for letting me
stopping.
know about this.
yeah,
I always love these mechanical displays.
so do I.
Brent work boots, made to meet the demands of a hardworking lifestyle. If you've followed our channel for any length of time, you know how hard we work most days. Whether it's here on the farm or for Eric at his full-time job, we are killing it on our feet each and every day. Eric decided to test his boots out at work first to see how they held up to the rigors of his job. He paints cars at an auto body shop, and he's always bending up and down on his knees, on his feet, running around, kicking things and dropping stuff on his feet. He opted for the Marlin work boot, which offered him the greatest degree of flexibility while still maintaining a slipper-like feel on his feet. For me, I went with the Pistachio Comp Toe, both because I kind of need a comp toe when working with horses and I kick a lot of machinery around here. But also I like the heel on the back, which gives me the option of being able to jump on the horse really quick and sling my foot through a stirrup without having to worry about it sliding back out again. And of course, they look pretty great with a pair of jeans. Use the discount code below to save on your next pair of Brent work boots. And tell me which pair suits your lifestyle the best. Thanks so much for watching, guys. For more behind the scenes action at the National Farm Machinery Show, including bloopers, takeouts, and secret behind the scenes footage of everything that happened, be sure to tune in next week for all of those fun videos, plus our adventures looking for diamonds, gold, and gemstones out here in the area. Until next time, guys, take care. Bye.